Hi, and welcome to the Ravioli House. For the 2005, we're not going to show, I am not going to show cakes and cookies and whatever. It's my year to show all my pasta. There's a lot of things that need to be, a lot of people, they don't know that we really make our own pasta. Let's start with this machine. That's the mixer to mix the dough. Everything, all the pasta we make, the dough, it comes from this machine. The way you can see it, it comes out on a big roll. And from here, it goes straight to the ravioli machine, or it goes straight to the spaghetti machine. There's a lot of people in Wildwood that they think that we buy pasta. No, we make pasta. For the last 35 years, this is my job. Besides, the cake it came late. But when I started Ravioli House, I started with pasta. The first 2 years, it was pasta only. Spaghetti, gnocchi, ravioli, I don't have no machinery. Now everything is made with machinery, but years ago I used to make everything with my hand. We have a distributor in Wildwood, quite a few of them. 95% of the Cape Mecani use my pasta. There's a lot of restaurants that they advertise pasta. Nobody's got to be ashamed to say we buy the ravioli from the Ravioli House, because the Ravioli House, it's the only one in Cape Mecani making ravioli. It's not easy to say, but we really make 100 dozen ravioli an hour, half hour. When I show you the machine, you can see the machine makes 18 dozen ravioli a minute. We even pre-cook the ravioli for this 100 restaurants in the county. They don't want regular ravioli, they want pre-cooked ravioli, and we do that for them. So it's like I say, I have to say one thing. I'm going to mention the name. Mrs. Arfi, Rosa from Arfi Restaurant, was the only one to say, my pasta is coming from the Ravioli House. You don't have to be ashamed to say Ravioli House. This is the pasta maker in Wildwood. If you don't like it, don't buy. But it looks like everybody loves my pasta and everybody uses it. I don't know what to say, but I'm going to show you how we make ravioli now. This is the ravioli machine. Like I said before, this machine makes 18 dozen ravioli a minute. And he's the main guy for all my pasta. Jose is with me for the last 18 years. My husband used to say to him, my main man, he's the guy. Without Jose or Armand, come here Armand, show your face, come here. We make ravioli every day, show the way you look. At least the people that know that I have a two nice guy here making pasta all day long. You can see the ravioli coming out. And like I told you before, we pre-cook the ravioli. Each ravioli goes in a boiling water, comes up, cold water, freezer. The pasta is fresh every day. The ravioli, we don't have enough space to keep them fresh. That's why we sell them frozen. But trust me, the ravioli they made every day of the week. It's pasta, spaghetti, linguine, fettuccine, gnocchi we make twice a week. Manigari we make once a week. And I'm going to show later on the manigari machine. It's a long story about the Ravioli House. It's 35 years I'm here. I really start with nothing. I start with a little machine this big. And it was like this all day long to make 20 pounds of spaghetti. But I said to myself, I'm gonna pull through this. It was not easy, believe me. It was a lot of work. My father used to help me a lot. After he passed out, I was on my own, me and my husband. I raised my two kids in this business. They love to make money, but they don't like to make pasta, just like their father. My husband never made a pasta. He was allergic to the flour. He couldn't touch the ravioli. When I started making ravioli, I used to cut it by hand. I used to stuff them with a little plastic bag. Just to do it today, I stuffed it with the whipped cream to make the cake. Years ago, I used to make ravioli like that. It was not fun. The fun came when machinery started to come in. I went in Italy for this machine. I went to Italy for the old machine to make sure they look the way I want them. Because there are a lot of ravioli, a lot of people mix ravioli. But I want my ravioli just the way you cut it by hand. You can see the way they're coming. And from this machine, I'm gonna bring you to the spaghetti, fettuccine, linguine, anchovies machine. Today, it's the day that I'm gonna show you all the machine. Thank you to my guys. They're my two handsome guys making pasta at the Ravioli House. One from Armenia and one from Puerto Rico. And they understand Italian too by now, believe me. After so many years, everybody understands Italian. And now, here we go with the spaghetti. This spaghetti, you can do anything you want. You can break them, you can do it, you can get a fork. You can have a knife and cut them too if you want. Because they stay still. They're made with eggs. All the pasta at the Ravioli House, it's made with eggs and semolina flour. We don't use water. We use egg white instead of water. But the most it's egg white and semolina. And you can see, look, I can do anything I want. They still look the same. Like I said before, Jose's the guy to make pasta with Armin and other guys, they help him. But he's the main guy. He told everybody what to do. He's going to show you from the spaghetti the way the machine is going to change the dye and make a fettuccine, linguine, anchovies. Anchovies, it means capellini. Oh, by the way, in a restaurant, we have a lot of problem with this anchovies and capellini because the tortellini, we call them cappellette. And a lot of people, they get mixed up. And when the way this goes in the kitchen, the guy in the kitchen says, but what do you want? A capellini, cavatelli, cappellette, what do you want? And they look at him like this, I don't know, let me go back to the custom. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes it's a lot of fun, and sometimes it's a lot of aggravation, but we work together and we make everything together. Now he's showing the way he's going to change the dye. And from the spaghetti, we're going to the fettuccine. In Italy, by the way, the fettuccine, we call them fettuccelle. And that's the way it's on the menu. And a lot of people, they don't know that it's the same exact pasta. He's ready, he's coming. And here's the fettuccine. That's all right. It's coming. I have a lot of people, believe me, they're asking me for this, for the leftover, because they use for soup, they use for beans, they use it for a lot of stuff. One of my nieces, she called me and said, please, Aunt, please, save me some pasta. Not the good pasta, the leftover, when he cut the pasta. Here's the fettuccine. And like I said before, anything you want to do to this pasta, it won't get ruined. The semolina and the eggs, it keeps the pasta fantastic. And it looks nice. You don't have to smell it because the fresh pasta smells good all by itself. We don't ever smell in this kitchen. We smell eggs all day long and cheese all day long. Then when we go in the other kitchen, because I don't think everybody knows, I have two kitchens. One to make the pasta and one for the dinners. In the other one, you can smell the basil and the fresh of everything. Here we're just going to smell eggs and cheese and flour. And now, guys, custom friend, I bring you to the machine that makes crepes from Manigare. That's a machine that everybody wants to see. And a lot of customers, they come in the kitchen to say hello to me, and they're amazing to watch all the machinery. And how clean is the kitchen, and how big is the kitchen. And I'm going to bring you over there and I'll show you the other machine.